films, many testimonies about physical appearance. How would you conclude this, Judy?
Who are you trying to please? Are you trying to please yourself, or are you trying to please your husband? Who are you trying to please? What is important to you? Because actions speak so much louder than words.
Yes, they do. And what I do translates into how I feel, and your spouse perceives it. So I learned a valuable lesson from school teaching and during my off time, because really I was so tired at the end of the day that I said to myself, well, there isn't much more to give, but there is. And I can give it in subtle ways. Now, I noticed the relationship change and the atmosphere in the house change when I made an effort to do something specially for her every day. And I also made it so it was kind of noticed. Like if I'd hoover the carpet or something, I'd accidentally leave the hoover out. Or one of the things really good is painting, painting your walls, because you see a huge difference in the place, and it doesn't actually take that much effort. It was important to Judy because it had something to do with her choice of a man. If I conduct myself in a very slovenly way and I don't take care of myself and I let myself go to pot, well, that has something to do with her choice as a man. So I'm not only representing myself when I go in public, I'm representing the fact that I am in a union. And I want to look somewhat palatable because that has to do with how people see her choice as a man.
I'll tell you one thing that I have learned just recently, which is really, it's been quite an eye-opener. We've just watched a man lose his wife.
Yeah.
They'd been married for some 50-odd years. They'd been together a long time. And then she became sick. And she couldn't look after herself anymore.
No.
And as time went by, her condition got worse and worse and worse, until eventually it got to the point where she couldn't even move at all. She couldn't swallow anything, she couldn't eat anything, and all the rest of it. And that husband of 50 years, because he had developed his relationship with her and taken an effort to look after and everything, he looked after her to her very last breath, when she could do nothing to return it.
Yeah.
So his love had become, over a period of time, habitually sacrificial. And when we start off by making little efforts here and then, we will find that it will develop into life-changing realities for the future. No, because what we perceive is not necessarily what other people perceive. So, and it's not that we're trying to impress the outside world out there, because actually it's not about that. But what it is about is showing respect for the other person.
For each other, yes, showing respect for the other. If my physical appearance is cared for, it's a form of showing respect to the other.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a good way to end it. What do you think?
I think that is.
I still think you look quite pretty.
And I even brushed my hair today.
Look at that. You see. God bless all of you. Bye-bye.